Hey guys, I'm RozaldVaneGAME and welcome back to some VLR, or Virtue's Last Reward, or Zero Escape Virtue's Last Reward. Last episode we basically went through some very familiar scenes. We've been through the same scenes pretty much, so I skipped a lot around. There was not much of a change of a conversation. I think the majority of it was just the same conversations we had in the first playthrough, and then ended all off with like the bomb being a thing in the game. So yeah, otherwise that's pretty much the case of what we encountered throughout this game, and let's get to the choice of what door we want to go to, because this is going to be the start of the puzzles, which I've been very excited for a while, because I really want to get back to a puzzle. I've been doing too many conversations in this game that I'm just like, God, why can't we just get back to the freaking the freaking puzzle rooms and stuff? So whatever choice I take, it'll be that. I believe we're going to the red door if we choose yes. And if we choose no, we're going to another colored door, which I don't know what that other colored door would be. So I'll take yes. Yeah, that's fine. I forgot who we're going with, though. It's been like a week since I last played this episode. There were no objections.
それじゃあ、これで決まりですね。行きましょう。
カラードドア閉鎖まで残り10秒です。9、8、7。
Yeah, I don't know which door or which people we got. I think we have Luna in our team, I think. But we have a third person who's somebody I don't remember who he chose to go with. I know for sure we're not getting Alice in this branch because we did that in the other branch, but that's only because we had no choice, like we were forced into it. Well, here we're not forced into it. We can just choose to be with somebody else, and that singular person might have been either the singular person could have been either Clover or who was it? Who's the one person who's a singular right now? I'm trying to remember. It's not Dio. Dio's been partnered, so I think it was Tenmyoji. I think we're going in with Tenmyoji, I believe. But let's see. We nodded quickly into one another and split up. So these three are in the green door. Kay, Quark, and Alice headed for the green door, while Tenmyoji, Dio, and Clover ran towards the blue one. Oh, I see. We're pinned with Phi. Okay. My feet slapped against the hard metal of the warehouse floor, and Luna, Phi, and I ran right through the red door, and the next stage of the ordinary game.
2、1、0。カラードドア閉鎖。
Alright, here we go. Bing, 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 bing. Huh? Is this a dead end?
扉は3枚ありますが、いずれもロックがかかってるようですね。
ああ、確かに。
I wonder what this thing is.
旧の扉の脇にあったものと似てますが、
レバーがついてるな。シグマ、下げてみてくれ。
Why should I?
もしかしたら危険なものかもしれないだろう。下げた瞬間にドカーンとか、ビリビリビリとか、そういうことになるかもしれん。
Wait, so you're saying that there might be a danger to it. Why the hell are you still saying it? Right. So desu ne. Then I have no choice. Did you really think I'd say that, you heartless monster? There's nothing on either side, is there?
どういう意味だよ。
Sorry for the confusion. I was talking about your breasts. What? What? Huh? I'm confused by what he just said there. Well, wait. Let me rewind back what the hell he just said. I'm confused. There's nothing on either side, is there? I guess he meant like there's nothing on the inside and nothing on the outside for her to really be... Yeah, I'm just, why? That's such a disgusting insult. I don't know, it feels disgusting because it just doesn't feel right, because the scenario does not feel like it needed to have some sort of talking about somebody's physicality. And I get it with the whole Heartless thing, but you could have just kept it at that.
こう見えても C カップなんだからな。
I don't know why we need to know about that. If you're a C cup, I'm packing 12 inches. What? We continued in that vein for some time until Luna pulls it for us, I guess. Yeah, Luna probably pulled it. Huh?
Huh?
Thank you, Luna. Jesus Christ, I hate the fact that... I hate that they were putting each other against each
なんだか
other.
長くなりそうなのでレバー下げちゃいました。
Yeah. Also, I just realized Luna has like a necklace that's like a cage with a bird inside of it. I'm wondering if that plays a role in some way.
いけませんでしたか？
開いたのは左手の扉だけか。
The others are still shut tight.
とにかく先へ進んでみましょう。
ああ。
Yep. Hi. Is this the pantry? I think. No, it's the. No, this is a different place. We've never been here before. Wow. Yeah, because I know the other place was the treatment room, and then we got like the kitchen pantry. I believe the red door takes us to the kitchen at a later stage or a different stage of a game. But yeah, we've never been here. This is the first time we've actually seen this one, though. This is very new to me. Koko wa doko desu ka? What is this place? No, just kidding, no. Actually, Koko wa doko desu ka would not work well, because it means that where are we here? It's like... I don't know. This is Koko ni, sorry. Koko ni doko desu ka is better. Yeah, it would be like... Here's what place. So it's Koko wa nan desu ka? Yeah, it's because, like, what is this place? I don't know. It's funny because I'm trying to figure out, like, my Japanese as I go about it. But I try to emulate my learnings into what I'm saying here. So it might be wrong anyways. Who knows? What is this place?
何かの制御室みたいですけど。
ガラスの向こうに大きな機械が見えるな。
Mm-hmm.
発電機か何かか。
Looks like a heart, rather. Right. Well, let's split up and look around.
確か次の AB ゲームを行うには月のマークが記されたカードキーが必要なんでしたよね。
Yeah. Hi. They're probably in this room somewhere.
よし。それでは捜索開始だ。
Let's go seek a way out. Dum 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 dum. Sorry, I miss 999's like sort of like emphasis of like you're seeking a way out kind of thing, but it's whatever it is. Okay, so we got a scanning machine. We got a weird puzzle-looking machine here. One of those like one of those things where you have to like redirect a route or something like that, like last time. A passcode related lockers, I guess. A clock. A blue clock. It says 5-10 minutes on the face. That's a long time. Okay. Probably a clue to something else. That looks like a, these two are like compasses, right? Protractor, of course. Protractor for measuring angles, and then the compass, yeah. Which is to draw, like, the sort of, like... I guess, like, it's to draw, like, a certain size of circle in a way, almost. But also to have it where you can, like, write out the angles. I don't really use them much nowadays. I've only remember seeing them and using them. And I remember people used to stab things. I was one of those kids who were just stabbing the the compass spiky point through a cup or styrofoam cup and just putting water through it just for fun. Kids these days, man. Kids these days never know what the compass would do. A cardboard box filled with complicated machinery? Do you think we can use it? I don't even know what it is. Okay, I guess. Is there anything on the shelves? These look promising. Let's see here. Damn, I can't understand any of this. Is it some kind of code? None of these have anything useful. So much for that. Okay, so nothing there. Some cardboard boxes. Oh. These are all wrapped in PP bands. PP bands. Rope made of propylene? Numbers clipboard. 5962678312147314. Is this the number pad we need to figure out how to solve that one passcode that was for the terrorist thing? Because I remember that that was a thing from the other one that made sense. A red clock. It says 11,400 seconds on the face. Not sure why. I have a feeling that's going to be part of the code. There's the box, the locker box that we need to open. Looks like there's a few different books here. We've got some sort of dense technical thing and a novel. Excuse me. Doesn't look like there are any clues here though. Okay. Some cardboard boxes. There's some machinery inside, but we don't know what it's for. Okay. That's the exit door, and then we got the whole shebang here, I guess. This looks like it's the control panel. It's covered with screens and buttons and so on. Yeah, it's the same thing, I guess. We're just gonna keep clicking on them until we figure out which one is important. Test. There's a piece of paper on that clipboard. It says test. Each letter is written in a different color. The T is green and the E is blue. The S is yellow and the second T is pink. They all look like they've been written with a highlighter. Alright, I see the T right there on the laptop there, but we'll get to it eventually. The same thing. I want to see what other control panel stuff that we can actually touch on as we are encroaching around this circle here. Alright, can we... Oh, we can see the machine. What is that thing? An octopus. That's a pretty big octopus. Yeah, it'd take us all our lives to eat something like that. Don't eat it. I think that maybe that's an annihilation reactor? Annihilation? You mean, like, that bomb? Yes. That core of the annihilation bomb would work on the same principles. I think Fine knows a lot more than me about these things, though. Well, I wouldn't say that. I've just picked up a few tidbits of information here and there. Tidbits, huh? If it is what Luna thinks, it would be pretty simple. It should be pretty simple. There's going to be a bunch of matter and antimatter in there. Probably hydrogen and antihydrogen bumping into one another. Oh god. I didn't even read the thing properly. When they do okay, that's written so badly, I guess. When they do, they annihilate. Okay, that's... I would probably put a comma in that part, at least. When they collide, and then comma, and then... Yeah, well, anyways. When they do, they annihilate one another. That's where you get the name, and release a bunch of energy. You can actually calculate how much energy by taking the mass effect, and... Gah, stop! Too complicated. You're saying that octopus thing is a machine that runs off of annihilation energy, right? Well, machine is a weird way to put it. It is more like an engine, like a steam engine, or an internal combustion engine. Just better. All of the electricity in this facility is generated by Mr. Octopus. So, that would make this room... Yes. This is the Mr. Octopus's control room. That was not the obvious of what we're trying to say. I think this room is the generator room, but we're just not. We didn't see the name. I'd say we haven't seen the name of this room yet, so that's why we are kind of taking guesses of what this room is all about. So we're probably gonna have to use this machinery here eventually. That's a tall screen. I don't think it's turned on. Maybe it can't get the power for some reason. I know why, because the thing on the next door of it is wanting us to redirect and route the power to this thing. What is this thing? It's huge. I would guess it's used to analyze things. It looks like a missing part. It's missing a part, though. Alright. So we'll probably have to find a machinery. So yeah, we need to redirect the route of this thing, I guess. What's this? It's got all these pipes. Look at the black and yellow lever. It says power under it. Do you think this tubing has electrical cables in it or something? Maybe flipping these levers will let us change the amount of electrical current. What would that accomplish? I don't know. Well, I'm guessing the power level is the source. Might as well give it a... Wait. Don't go ahead of yourself. Don't get ahead of yourself. Look at the 320. Oh. The lever's missing. Without a replacement lever, I don't think we are able to do anything. Okay, so we need to find a lever for that. On, off, on, off, 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 on, off, 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 on, off, on, off. Huh? You didn't have to read the whole thing out loud. Look, there's a hole in the middle. Oh, yeah. Then we would use the compass on that, I'm guessing. But we'll think about that later. I don't even know. Yeah, why would you read it like that though? This makes me wonder why I had to read that. This one has multiplications and divisions. What? And then there's the clock on the side here. Okay, let's see what this is. This logo looks like the one in the crew quarters. Even the puzzle panel looks similar. Let's see here. Enter the right code. Goodness gracious. Hours and minutes. Oh, okay, let me... Huh? I don't get it. There are 4 spots I need to fill. If I put the right numbers and press enter, it should unlock. I know, but I didn't enter any numbers. I need to write down these ones, at least. Okay, memo time, I guess. I mean, it's the fact that I have to memorize these. Okay, so that's M. Okay, let's get back. And then here is the other one. Normal time again. Need to leave myself a lot of room for this. And if you're wondering why, because I am literally gonna be doing math right in front of you guys. I'm not using a calculator for this. Alright. Jeez, my bad. Too much reading made my throat just hurt. Alright, let's do this. So this is blue. The top one is blue, the bottom one's red, because I need to make sure that was the clocks that are associated with them. Alright, the first one, the blue one, is super easy, I think, because we just need to worry about how many hours and minutes there is. So we just need to get the 60 out of that. So 60 is... What's the highest to get to 51? Is 8, I think. 48. So 48 is 8 hours, I guess I'd say. 8 hours. So that's 8 hours, leaving us with 30 minutes, I think. That would be a 10, so then it would be... Or not a 10, it's just 0 here. And then that would be 11, and then that'd be 30 minutes. Yeah, so that's 30 minutes, so... Okay, so it's 8 and 30. Alright. The question is what would be... Oh, we need to add the total up, isn't it? Yeah, I can see the totals. 13. I can see the totals of... Let me move it over here. I can see the totals here and here, because I would have to total up that to 30 in order to make it work. Okay. So 8 hours, 30 minutes, and then now the red one is going to be the hardest one because you have to calculate all the seconds into minutes first, and then work your way around that. So of course, obviously 60 seconds is a minute, so I need to figure out how much 60s there is. Is there a 60 that goes up to 114 is the other issue, because I've never calculated that high with 6 at all. So let's ignore the double zeros because that's whatever that is. Actually no, we might need to get the zeros in, but division of 6. Ooh, I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna write it. Okay, let me do this. I hate this. Why do I have to do math? Why is this game like this? Why do I have to do math in this game? Alright, so it takes 1, so that makes it 5, and then 4 would make it 9. So it's 1900, I guess. So 1900 minutes. Is it really 1900 minutes? Because I know the 2 zeros are just gonna get ignored anyways because we already calculated the number that is basically resulted in this. So 1900 minutes. Let's write that down on the other side. Okay, so there's 1900 minutes. So we need to figure out how many hours it is. So we have to calculate. We have to break that down again even further for hours technically. 6 here again. So we need to say 3. So it leaves us with the 100. With 100. So I'm trying to think. So 18, 1, 0, and that's 1, and then that leads to 4, and then so it'd be 300 and okay, well I have to calculate down to this part. So 40, so I need one more number, and that would be 6. 316 hours is not right. Yeah, because division is not gonna help me with this. I'm trying to think. 316. I'm sorry, no, I'm trying to think here. I might be wrong with 1900 minutes though, because I think that if you divide it by 60, it's not gonna mean much anyways. Because if I'm doing seconds, then I need to divide it by how many seconds there is with minutes. So it's 1 minute, 60 seconds. Oh, that's what I'm doing wrong. My bad. I over calculated it. Let me remove that. Okay. I know what I'm doing wrong. I'm sorry. It's gotta have to be this. And then the other two. Okay, there we go. That's much more simpler. So it'd be 0, 0, and then it would be the double. So what's 114 for 60 then? That's the question. 60, so 120, so it's only 1 then. So then 60, 114, so it'd be 4 and 54. And then dropping down to 0 would be 9. So it's 190 technically. Okay, 190 minutes makes more sense to me, personally. There we go. Sorry, I'm doing math and I haven't done this kind of math in like forever in my mind, so I apologize with what this is. So it's 2 hours basically. 2 hours is the first part. 2 hours, and how many left over is 2 hours is 120. No, 180 is 3 hours. 3 hours. 180, and then 10 minutes. Okay, so the password is 83310. Okay, let's try doing that. 8 30 3 and 10. Voila. Cool. Math, not fun, but I did it. You did it! You unlocked It unlocks. See if you can open it. See if you can open it. Goodness gracious, what the hell is this? Okay, I guess. Alright, let me see what the heck people have to say about this. Wow, these are some intense colors. What is this thing? I think it's a root system from a tree. What? Come on, no tree has rainbow roots. I don't think it looks like that naturally. They probably painted it. It's pretty ugly. I agree. So what am I supposed to do with it? I'm sure it'd make a delightful souvenir, but I don't think it'd make it past customs. I like how he worries about the customs, the TA, the flight attendants or flight TSA. Sorry, the security checkup. Maybe you're supposed to put it somewhere. Like, well, on that machine probably. Yeah, I know it's got to be the machine. All right. Okay, no, not like this. Yeah, this machine has it. I think I could put the rainbow colored root here. Jeez, that freaking thing just slams down like nothing. Alright. Now we're missing a lever, and I'm not sure what the hell this is. This looks like the one in the crew quarters. Even the puzzle panel looks similar. Let's figure out how this one works first. Enter a 4-digit code, then press the enter button. Wow. Math. Alright, let me clear this thing off. I mean, I already got the number stuff done, so we're good. Damn, I don't get it. There are 4 spots I need to fill. If I put in the right numbers and enter, it should unlock. Alright, we're almost out of time, so let's do the other puzzle here. There is one puzzle I still need to handle, which is the test and color-coded stuff here, so on the laptop. Here we go. A laptop. A laptop. It's got something on the screen. It's the letter T. Huh. Did you see that thing plugged into the side of the laptop? Yeah. It looks like a memory stick. Alright, let's see if we can pull up this. There's a camera on top of the laptop. There's a T on the screen. There's something plugged into the right side of the laptop. I wonder what it is. Oh. Huh? The screen changed. Do you think it's because you pulled the thing out? Let's try plugging this thing in again. Uh-huh. Huh? That's strange. What is it? Look at the screen. The clipboard is still there. Huh? I can see that. Or yeah, I can see that. I guess it's a real-time image then. I thought maybe it was showing pictures from that camera on the top of the screen. Are you kidding me? We're not on the screen. Of course, it's not on the feed from the camera. Oh. You have a point. You two are hopeless. There's a camera on top. I can see 2 bundles of cardboard. This isn't a live feed. Okay, so it's not a live feed, so it's a feed of old, I guess, somewhere. Ew, this number board would be for the color rainbow thing to kind of detect on how much we'll get here, I guess. I think? I might be wrong. Not entirely sure what's next for me to do. Yeah, there's not a lot left. Some cardboard boxes, we already saw that last time. Yeah, there's not much we can do left. The laptop is like my only hope left to kind of have something. Or actually, well, I mean, I can do the compass thing while we're doing it, so let's try going there for now. But the weird part is, like, why do I need the protractor and stuff? The sheet has on and off written on it a bunch of times. What are you doing with that projector? Oh, I was thinking of measuring the angle. The angle of what? The angle of what? Let's see what the compass do. There's a small hole in it that looks like it was made with a needle. Were you thinking about putting the compass needle in that hole? Yeah. The compass isn't spread, though. I don't think you can draw a circle like that. Oh. Okay, I guess that's great. I have no clue what to do. I'm missing a lever still, though. Yeah, there's nothing left in there for sure. I'm still missing a lever because I don't really know what to do here. Some cardboard boxes. Doesn't look like there's anything useful here. Some papers. They're filled with incomprehensible code. Okay, so that's nothing either. Let's see if we put in something else here. Oh. Okay, I guess. That didn't really do anything for us. Actually, can I put it aside? No, it doesn't let you do anything about it. Can I put this thing back over here, though? Okay, that doesn't really help. Alright. Yeah, because I wanted to know if you can put something there, but it seems like it's just being weird. There are 2 bundles of cardboards on the screen. This isn't a live feed. Okay, I don't know. Is there any place to really plug this USB other than this thing? Oh, let me examine it, I guess. Alright, this piece of paper has 4 rows of 4-digit numbers. The color of each digit seems to be random. Blue, green, or green, blue, yellow, pink. Oh, I think I know what the puzzle is. They're all highlighter colors. Highlighters, you say? Yeah, I think I figured it out. Okay, let me get to the freaking locker. Jeez, it's so difficult to... Nope. Alright. Wait. No, I need to see files. Shoot. What order am I supposed to press the buttons? Okay, there we go. Let me go to... No, why am I doing this again? Okay, I already know. I know. Okay, so test is the 4-number digit that we need to plug into that freaking thing. So it's associated by the color of the total numbers, I'm assuming here. So 7. So it's 7 3 7 3 1 7 3 1 4 7 3 1 4. Let's try that. 7314. Let me write that under the memo. 7314. I gotta write it down so I can actually write it, get it right. So we need to find 7 here. So it's this. 3. 1. 1. How do we get 1? How do we get 1? I just realized there's no way to get 1, is there? 5 divided by 1 is 5, technically, so that doesn't work. That's a 9. That's a 7. That's a 4. That's a 0. That's a 2. That's an 8. There's a 3. 2. Oh, right here. And then 4. It's not 2 plus 2. 1 plus 2 is 3. 0 plus 2 is 1. No? Oh. Okay, so it's not that simple about having the colors. It's associated with the thing, but it's a good try, I guess. It's a good thought of trying. So that's what that is for now. Okay, we're not gonna figure this out until we get whatever this is to this thing. I mean, I'm thinking it's like maybe add up together, maybe add all the greens together and see what happens, but that doesn't work anyways that way. Yeah, the middle row has like 2 colors that are associated, while the other 2 on the first row and the 4th row has repeating colors, and the 2nd row and the 3rd row does not have repeating colors, I don't think. So that's pretty interesting to note. Pretty interesting to note for sure. Alright, cool. Anyways, I'll leave it for myself to figure out for the next episode. I really don't know what to think right now. My brain is like, okay, we're trying, but we're not going to get anywhere now. We'll figure out the mystery of the numbers and the laptop stuff and whatever remaining stuff there is, and then we'll figure out what the hell we need to go from here. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode of Everybody Minds, and I hope you guys have a great, amazing day. Good night, whenever watching this. Roz, out.